Yo, Vale, how you doing, bro? Alright, should be good. I still have not done the stream ninja thing. I didn't have time. What broken ass build am I using today? We will see. Hopefully something interesting. Actually, I say we will see, but I have an idea. Whoops. I need to do that. Today is the day. Actually. More Tarnished gas leaks? Will Tarnished Edition save us? Man. You're also too lazy to set it up. I mean, I'd have to look it up another like tutorial on how to do that because I completely forgot. It's like last in my head in terms of importance, you know? Okay, so what if I do that? So here's the plan. First of all, let's grab the weapons, get the requirement sorted out. Yes, today is Maddening Hand. Today is also Devonia Hammer, or whatever the name is. What's the requirement for this one? This one too? Anvil Hammer, Devonia Hammer. One's 28, no. This one's 24, a little too high. This one's 18, but it's not very useful. We're playing Fate build? No, we're playing Strength Fate. Well, we could have Marika, I guess. But this one's Arcane. I'm gonna grab a few weapons that have like strength scaling, but some fate requirements. This one is 1-2, I guess, but I'm really sure I could find a use case for that. .30 FPS Duskblood, yep. This one, actually, we can use that, the Dead Twin Axe, which I never use, and put this one on the build. I'm gonna make like a mini, like swap setup, like just a small mini swap setup. Okay, let's see what else. This one's 22 Fate, a little too high, unfortunately. One's 24. This one is 13, or sorry, 15 Dex. Don't think we'll be using that for a swap. It's a Dex weapon anyway. Do you play Duskblood at 30 FPS? That's a good question. I still don't know yet. I don't think so. I don't think I'll buy a Switch 2 for that, but you never know. Maybe the game will be like so good that it's hard to pass up on it, but I doubt it. You know. Magma Worm. Could we swap to that? How about this one? This one is the big storm, right? Vale, have you tried this Ash? This weapon Ash? You tried that one? It's okay. You think it plays like Stormcaller? What else? Or you've not tried it like in real fighting situation. You only tested with it maybe. It's just decent. All right. What about this one? This one more of a dex one. I'm looking for swaps right now. Seeing like what you know what? This one is interesting. Magma Blade. Magma Blade, you know what? That might be a sleeper pick, because I think you still have crazy hyper armor on this. So you know what? Grab 2 of those. Might be a sleeper pick for today. Okay, we're going up the list here. What else? What else? Malekith Blade, I mean, I think Devonia is just going to do a better job at that, so we're going to skip this one. What about Fire Knight? Would Fire Knight be any relevant on a build like that? Maybe. Grab one. This one, yes. Great Sword of Damnation. Gonna have one of those. Blasphemous Blade, just one tick too expensive. Just one tick too expensive. Almost there. I don't know about Ordovis. Since we have Devonia, I guess we can grab one. Magma Blade is good. Well, I'm thinking Magma Blade purely because of the Ash, because the Ash has the old Spin Slash Hyper Armor, so maybe it's still good, but like I said, I don't know. I haven't tried it, so we'll see. Well, okay, well, I think that's about right. Yep, I think that's about right. What about the perfume bottles? Frenzied Flame perfume requires some int. No thanks. Let's just double check again. I don't think we forgot anything. Yeah, I don't think we forgot anything. Now it's going to be to set up the inventory for what we want. You know what, might as well get 2 of these. Okay, so now let's take a look at the new weapons we added. Take a look at the requirement, especially Dex, because we know we're gonna have 20 Fate, 54 Strength. Now the question is, what about Dex? Like, what do we need? This one's 15, this one's 18, 15, 12, 13. We could decide to scrap... Ah, fuck it. Let's go 18. Let's go 18 Dex. Let's go 18 Dex. Okay, so we got 20 Fate, 18 Dex, 54 Strength. Let's see what this ends up at. So 20, 18, 54. Can we reach? Yes, we can. Oh my god. And we have 1 point to spare, which we can put here. Like, everything lines up perfectly with no sacrifices. Just perfect stat allocation. Wow, that's crazy. This is actually like legitimately like perfect stat allocation with no point wasted. Like, everything lines up flush, like every breakpoint. 60 vigor, breakpoint for endurance, breakpoint for strength. Minimum requirement for every dex weapon that you'd normally use. 10 int for like 1 tally swap to get the Radon. And then 20 fate. Ami, I got tainted. They tainted me, Ami. They forced me. Alright, okay, so now there's that. Now the question is, how do I want to put these things in which order? I think I'm gonna center this around like one weapon. I'm thinking I might as well like center. Oh fuck, I forgot the maddening hand actually requires how much int does the maddening hand requires actually? Maddening hand requires 13 int. Start it off with BFT as an AoE swap. What's BFT? Bacon, fries, and tomato? Black Flame Tornado? Oh, I prefer the bacon, fries, tomato though. Black Flame Tornado, I wouldn't eat that. Learned a lot from the playstyle. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Now, I thought we had a perfect stat spread, but I forgot. Like, I want to use maddening hand today, so we are a little short on points. And obviously, if you want to maximize the amount of points you get, you know how it works. We might actually... We might be ugly again today. Or you know what? You know what we might do? This is what happens when you level up, guys. Oh well. I feel no shame because I'm already at 150. I'm already over leveled, so what's 3 points gonna make, you know? And you know what? I'm a fan of even numbers. Like, I like even numbers, so we're gonna add 2 more points. Here you go. All the 150 kids are all raging right now. The 150 meta! What happened to the 150 meta? Well, it was 125, fellas. But you tainted it. Now the age of over-leveling has begun. Alright. Let's go 155. Now that we can have everything here. Now I'm thinking, like... So, I'm gonna be using my base weapon in the offhand, and I'm thinking, like, for now, I'm thinking, like, maybe Star Fist for, like, normal gameplay, because a big reason why I like fists as a based weapon for swap is because it's short, it has no hyper armor, but it's still a good weapon. And because it's short and has no hyper armor, it's a good primer for swap that have hyper armor or that have range. So it's like a good, sort of like a good alternative. Not a good, well, it's a good option to set people up, let's just say. But for my main hand weapon to swap to, I'm thinking, like, do I have maddening hand so that, like, I go for, like, maybe, like... Oh. Maybe it will be too situational. It's hard to tell, honestly. Maybe that. Or we could just make the inventory around a shield real quick. How many weapons do we want to have close? We want maddening hand. We want Devonia hammer. We want this one. That's 3. Maddening hand, Devonia, this one. America hammer. What about that? We could have America hammer at like 2 ticks. At twin axe, maybe at 2 ticks as well. Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking we could probably have, like, Maddening Hand at, Nah, I want to swap to it, though. No, I want to swap to it. Okay. Guys, we need, like, a base weapon that could be a primer for a swap. I mean, the obvious choice would be, like, Spiral Horn Shield, but I'm a little on the fence here. I'm thinking, like, Magma Blade so that we, like... I think we're gonna have Magma Blade as a base. Just because I want to try to, like, handy tech some stuff. Like, you know, like, you attack... and then handy tech, and then you have access to your, like, fast hyper armor. I want to try that. I think Magma Blade for the handy tech is what we're gonna use as a base. Alright. Okay, let's go with that. That's good. Let's go full solitude. Okay. Now we put this. We put a charge tally. Not this one. Not this one here. And I think that should be good enough, honestly. Okay. Let's go make that inventory now. So we're gonna need some filler weapons. Gonna need some filler weapons. So we're gonna need 2 filler weapons, which honestly we can go with some of the stuff we already have. We can go this. And then our first swap, which will be maybe a range swap for the top. Honestly, how many do we have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go Maddening Hand top. Maybe like a Fire Knight's Ultra here. The other Magma Blade here, which we're probably not gonna use. Then our swap that's gonna be to the left. Our swap to the left, let's go for... Oops, that's not actually... maybe like Marika Hammer. Then this one. Then our primer. Then to the side, it's going to be this one. Let's go with this. And then we need like 2 fillers. 2 weapon fillers. Honestly, I'm thinking it's probably best to have like Golem Great Bow. So let's go with this. So that we have like quick Great Bow access. And then this here. And that should be good. Should give us like a mini inventory where, you know, it's like an inventory on the fly, right? Like you just add a bunch of weapons and then have your mini inventory here. Okay, so the plan is we want to, you know, swap the Maddening Hand, madness them. I mean, if we madness them... Actually, since we madness them, let's grab that madness helmet. Where is that madness helmet? The ugly one. This one. What about this one? Raises attack power when the wearer... Oh, when the wearer suffers from madness. It's not when you madness people. It's when I madness myself. Oh, okay, so that's not useful then. Okay, never mind. Oops. Okay, well, at least we won't have to suffer from bad fashion. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh yes, the pots. Let's set up our pots. Honestly, I'm on the fence about the pots. Like, I almost want to do like half magnet spot, half frost spot, because you know, like recently we realized that the frost spots are insane. I know it's a big revelation, but okay, so let's go half. Yeah, let's go half. Okay, let's try that. And are we good here? Are we missing anything? I don't think so. At first glance, that seems good. I don't think we necessarily need Blood Boil, but we should have it ready. Because we're not doing physical damage, and Blood Boil does physical, so... I don't actually think Blood Boil is going to be, like, necessarily the play here. Alright, let's try that out, guys. I think we're ready. Forgot to check, actually, before we start. Forgot to check my weight ratio with stuff. Honestly, I should probably take a Radon sword and put it at the end right next to me, so that I can swap to that on a whim. Yeah. Might as well have an Endure next to it as well. You know, good measure. That we have this if we need to make someone fall. That's good. Honestly, I might actually redo this inventory really quickly. Get the Radon sword here, where Ordovis is. It's just going to be more convenient to have like a double tick swap. Or actually, I don't need to redo this. I can just add filler weapons. So I need like 4 fillers. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Hello. Guess we're gonna grab this, whatever. And then this. Yeah. Okay. Actually. I'm hesitating, guys. Like, now I want the Grafted Blade to have an Endure swap. I already have Endure on the Starfist, though. Fuck it, let's just go with this. Alright. Let's try that. Yeah, Smith Script weapon are indeed on the menu with these stats. But, I don't really see a use case for them. Because, like, the idea is we want to swap here, so, like, what would I use for the Smith Script weapon to swap? Like the running attack, but you know, maybe in a dueling setting you could justify it, but in an invasion setting, like, what are you gonna do, like 400 damage with a running attack swap? It's maybe to finish someone off, I guess. Yeah, one thing that I'm lacking actually now that I'm looking at this is a running attack. I have the Death Knight Twin Axe, but not necessarily running. You know what? Change of plan. It's not my turn yet. Not my turn yet, Kevin. Not my turn. At least I can do R1 here. I don't hate it, but I'm gonna need to get used to these swaps. Got a blue now. I have to deal with a lot of ranged stuff all of a sudden. Oh wow, he actually managed to shoot that. Let's find some cover here. For now, let's use that. The guy was close to us, but he wasn't. I don't know where that phantom went, it just vanished. Yeah, all three of them are here. The end is a problem. Like, it's preventing us from moving correctly here. We can't attack that blue because very annoying. We can't finish people. I mean, the host died. We almost fucking died here. Like, look at our health. It's crazy. Honestly, the even though like the PvE like killed the host, I think the PvE was also the biggest reason why this was difficult. Like, it was getting in our way of maneuvering. The hand take it, the hand give it, yeah. We're gonna need to get used to these swaps though, like it's not like second nature right now. Like, I have to think about like what am I swapping to like at this moment, like what should I choose? It's funny how the PvE is supposed to be helping the invader. Yeah, that's what I felt like. Like, even though I know the host died by PvE, like, it felt like the PvE was preventing me from killing them more than anything. Like, I genuinely believe that I would have won this invasion a lot quicker without the hand attacking us. I need a running attack. Yeah, I need, like, a running attack swap. Maybe like a curved greatsword or halberd. Might switch that little inventory as we go along. Also, like, I'm not really finding a real use case to use that ash, so we might try another primer. Maybe our primer should be like a weapon for a running attack, actually. Don't know. Says that the host is there. Not really sure where, but he could be below. I don't think so. No, he's not below. Probably up here somewhere. Or not. Probably not, actually. I don't even know anymore. These maps are terrible. No, I don't think I want an epic. Oh. Wait, what? Nice range there. Isn't that dead? Yeah, I was about to say. Like, here I had to think about, like, where... I had to, like, wait and look to see where the twin axe was, and I would have needed a running attack for this guy. So not the best, necessarily. I don't think the host is in the corner. But, you know, can never be too sure. What about up here? Like, we went here like a fucking second ago. Oh no, it's another one. Never mind. I think we might actually be going the right way here. It could be up. I mean, I have no fucking clue. Like, these dungeon maps are fucking terrible, if I'm being completely honest. Like, even in PvE, like, these places suck ass. Nothing compared to, like, Stormveil Castle or any of the Handmaid dungeons. Oh, I think we might be going the right way finally. Yeah, finally I think we found the way here. I hope so. Oh my god, bro. No! Where is he? What the fuck? That's not the right way at all. Well, gotta use another one. It's not the maps, it's more the spawn. Well, both are bad. Like, obviously the spawns are fucking abyssal, but like the dungeon itself is pretty boring even when you do PvE in it. It's boring no matter how you look at it. It's just not... I mean, it's... You can't even say that it's not good, like, well designed, because it's not designed. Like, it's just like procedural stuff mashed together. Like, there's very... Like, they designed the modular pieces. I guess you could say that's where they failed, but you can't expect too much from procedural unless you have someone that's very big brain take care of it. Guys, what the fuck am I doing? Guess there's like one spot we didn't check. This is crazy, dude. Guess we be farming blues. I have no clue where that host is. I really don't. Oh, what was that? That's just a phantom. Like, we're just running in circle. Okay, maybe we're going the right way here. I have a good feeling. I have a very good feeling. God fucking damn it. God damn it, man. Let's just double check, make sure we're not forgetting anything. Because we're gonna leave this place now. For fuck's sake, dude. See if we can get a it clearly states like this corner here. You know what, like, I just want to make sure I'm not like forgetting something. I don't think so, but starting to be like paranoid. No, I don't think he's moving. He's hiding somewhere. We just don't know where. Could be under us here in this place. Maybe not. Oh my god, where is this thing? Where is this guy? Okay, you know what? Let's go to the starting area and we're gonna try to do the dungeon. You know, we're gonna do everything, like check under the jar. Alright, let's check under the jar. Yeah, at this point there's nothing to lose here. We went here already. Let's see where the indicator lines up. It says here, like... That's a jaw. Okay, not sure if you checked that already, but I think he's there. Like I saw it move, but yeah, I'm crazy. Go around Radon pulling. Yeah, I think that's what I should do actually. You're right. I mean, he's not there. Like, he's completely in the other direction. I think this is the start of the dungeon though, so at least that's progress. We have not gone down here. Let's try that. Man, oh man, oh man. He went here. At least that's that. I mean, I'm very close to giving up now. Don't give up. You guys want me to stay in there just looking for him. You guys are terrible. Like, there's no gameplay, there's nothing. Oh, well, at least we saw the blue here. At least if we get fed some blues, maybe it's interesting. These are not aggroed. Let's clear these spots like you guys suggested. I mean, we went here already, like, what the fuck am I doing? Here we go again. Compelling ass gameplay, man. Oh. Are we crazy, or did we finally find... Yeah, I think we found him. That's a fucking headshot. That's unfortunate. One down. Huge madness spots. We can't leave the host, otherwise we're gonna lose him again. What's crazy is the invasion in the end was kind of worth it. Like, we ended up facing 3 people fucking hiding, dude. Like, seriously. Well, this one was definitely worth it. Okay, all things considered, though, I mean, maybe I'll... What's that anyway? Like, what's my attack damage on this? EO 599 is actually dog shit. Like, I'd like to have like a running attack swap. Like maybe maybe swap these two. What could I use for running attack? Also, didn't change the ash for the ultra. Just go with BHS. I go fire. Heavy, let's go fire. Oh, it has better scaling with the heavy. I'm not sure, whatever. Honestly, for the running attack, I'm considering like just a Freya. Just having a Freya swap with like Flame Strike. Well, anyway, it's not that important. We can figure that out later. Oh yeah, the Quilag HTS, yeah. That's a good idea, yeah. Because we never used that because we don't have the stats, but now we do, so good call, good call. Yeah, let's use that for running. Get that insane range. I must say though, like, one thing that bothers me is this sword is so ugly. Like, it looks like you have like one of these fucking plastic toy. It's like a knight carrying a toy as well as deadly weapons. Maybe our main hand weapon could just be like a maybe just a dagger. A dagger with BHS. I think that could be better actually. Just to have like BHS readily available. We already have Ender with the Starfist. I mean, they can see it coming. It's not... Of course you leave your friend, you bastard. Okay, that's not a thing. Well, roll catches, but... that's not actually what I wanted. It's just like my muscle memory for some reason kicked in at that very moment and it went to do that swap. Can't really explain why. I really like that hand swap though. That shit is really nice. Another cheesy build? Well, we're... come on now, like, Elden Ring's a shit game. Like, you can't fucking tell me I use, like, cheesy stuff. Like, this whole weapon is a fucking... this whole game is a mess PvP-wise. I like that, though. I can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. That maddening hand swap is something, it seems like so obvious when you look at it. Elden Ring is grilled cheese sandwich. At least grilled cheese is good though. Elden Ring's a little bitter at time. Bitter, I mean. This Ash is how you shake hands. Seamless meta has come to PSN. I mean, I'm not gonna hide it. Like, clearly, I saw some of you guys doing that. So I was actually waiting for Tarnished to try it. You know, like make a proper build for it, but it's taking too long. So I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a shot with the current build I have. Like, I don't need to make that many modifications. I'm gonna make like a temporary, like, small inventory. But these stats, Madness Torch is also in play. That's interesting. Not really sure when to use that. I never used that weapon, but you could give it a shot. There's two of them. You didn't like it? Yeah, it was a while ago that I played with it, right? Uh-oh, this guy's lagging like a motherfucker. Kill the damage! Okay, that's not the swap I wanted. Interesting. Do I have something for range? Let's not try our luck too much. These guys actually do insane fucking damage. I should not charge it. This is crazy, bro. Like, these guys, like, could kill me at, like, any turn. Okay, that might be it for this guy. It's definitely not something we should underestimate. Like, how much damage they do is actually insane. I want to hit this guy, but I'm scared about the mage. Dude, our damage is nuts. We almost died there. Like, their damage was actually crazy. And I'm not, like, really... Like, I'm not using blood boil or anything, like, crazy that should hurt me. Marvin, thank you so much for the gifted to Monkey Aim. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I think we're gonna switch that Magma Blade. I think we're gonna, like... We're gonna switch it with a dagger. Like, we're gonna switch to Wakazashi. Or Magma Blade, never useful. It's just too ugly, like, I can't stand looking at it. We're gonna switch the setup just a little bit. So first of all, let's get rid of these two. Okay. Let's redo this. So, we're gonna put both Magma Blades here. Now, for the quick swap to the side, what did I have? I had Marika Hammer. No, I had this, right? Let's go with this and Marika again. And then, now our primer is going to be the Wakazashi. Probably gonna put BHS on it just for escape purposes. Then to the side here. Honestly, let's go with this and maybe this. And then you go with like this. No, actually now we go both bows like that. Oops. We go both bows and then Devonia. And now we have 4 weapons and then this one. So, like 1, 1, 2, 3, this. And this should be good. Let's go with that. It's just that worries me, like that swap. When I swap the... Like, my muscle memory says 1 tick up, so... That's why I wanted to have, like, a BHS on my main hand, like, as a base, because my muscle memory keeps swapping me to fingerprint. And that's quite dangerous, you don't want that. Okay, so that's better. Didn't make too many changes, but that should be good. It'll allow us a little more survivability. I was impressed by the damage of the Devonia Ash uncharged. I think when we swap to it, I don't really think we're going to be able to use it charged very often, because it just takes too long. Like, it's very situational when you seem to fully charge it. Like, I wanted to hit the full charge, but it's like, it's so telegraphed that you really need like specific situations. One thing I will say though, like, I'm really liking having Endure as a base Ash in general when I'm invading. Like, I don't really have Endure as a base Ash of War that often, and man oh man is it useful. Oh, thank you. PvE doing PvE things. Bro, they both died at the same time below and above. This is the most PvE moment ever. They actually both died at the same time, like what the hell? Why do you have Magma Sword? I don't have it anymore. I wanted to try the Ash, but... I mean, maybe we're gonna try it at some point today, but... It's like, there's so much stuff to try, like Magma Blade is definitely not, like, up on my list. I will say though, I should have probably like put a the Quelaag HTS here. Probably fucked that up. I mean, it's fine. We can redo it if we need to, but what was the Tarnished whisper? It's a secret. That's why he whispered it. He whispered me April. I'm not sure what that meant. Yeah, I just heard a mumble and he said, April. You heard it too? So it was kind of a loud whisper, right? God damn it, the host died again. Or was it a phantom? No, it was a phantom. Never mind, we're still good. He's not dead yet. I mean, not dead yet, but holy fuck, like, they are dying quickly. That's nasty, dude. I should use madness pots more. Okay, you know what? I'm not about that life. Okay, my muscle memory gives me a swap here to a running attack, so that's not good. I wanted to madness him, but he was also doing a bazillion damage with his jumping attack setup. I didn't want to risk it. Two pots for to madness and third pot for free is nasty for sure. Yeah, that's quite nasty. I never realized that it was so quick. I remember like at one point, like we had a stream when the DLC came out where we used the Madness perfume, but we also had like the Hefty Pot helmet, and we ended up using like 90% fucking Madness Pot, and it was actually like super good. I remember that. Like this, basically the Hefty Pot build. And then you had the perfume for the little chip madness. That was quite something. It says there's 3 of them. Oh, there they are. How do I get back up there? Do I have to go all the way around?
Hey.
I think so, right? Probably. Am I going the right way? I forgot this map. Oh! Let's jump down. Maybe not, actually. The other guy stayed... The other guy went down. Be careful about Big Boy here. Let's not take too much risk. I thought he would heal. He's just standing there. I guess that makes for a decent running attack, like the hammer as well. Still need to get used to these swaps though. That's it. No. Okay, well, he rolled it. Questionable, but I guess I mistimed it. Let's try something here. Worth it. The range was perfect. Like, that's what I meant by situational. Like, he just did not have enough range to be safe, so... It was like the perfect situation to use the fully charge. It was like the perfect checkmate I was looking for. You know, like there's a place and time for everything. I think that was the exact situation you want for that fully charge. That's funny. He got deleted. You can't roll fully charged? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's funny though. I'm playing a little sloppy in general because I'm really fishing hard to go for these specific swaps and at the detriment of like the rest of the gameplay, but it's fun though. Like it's obviously it takes a little bit of getting used to know like when to use what and where to use what, but I like it. It's actually a lot of fun. Reminds me of when we made a dedicated like magic build with a bunch of magic stuff. Oh my god, this guy fucked up big time. He decided to jump attack that, and this guy, it was like, no, I don't want to have any of that. That is so crazy. Dude, he just jumped right in it. He jumped to his death. Oh man, that's so funny. I guess I get why a lot of people are using this setup now. Like, it's actually a lot of fun. A lot of fun swaps in there. Oh yeah, the Dragon Pimp was not necessarily like the most fun build, but it was a very strong build though. Like the Dragon Pimp, the dedicated dragon build, the one that was stupid strong though was the Jungle Hybrid. Jungle Hybrid is probably something I'm gonna revisit, because that Jungle Hybrid was extremely nasty and still is. Because the Jungle Hybrid, all it was is just like staggered sleep halberd running attacks into like into one shot really, which is not that different from sleeping people with the crossbow really. The Twin Blade sleep was ridiculously strong too. Yeah, any sleep into a punish is kind of broken in this game, especially when you invade and you know people are not like ready to deal with the sleep status. It's kind of a big deal. You know what? Let's go here. The reason why the Jungle Hybrid was so strong is that it utilized Slicer as a punish for sleep, and Slicer does not really stun. Like, it takes a lot of hits to stun, so you'd get like 4 or 5 hits that would combo from them getting slept, and so that usually meant that they die. Okay, there's 3 of them, and the blue just spawned in, so he's immortal still. Do I have something that's more in that? I was out. Let's get out of here. Okay. Are you an adventurous one? We trade that? Alright, now with you. He has latency, so that's perfect for that. There you go. Watch 2 ads for me, never mind 3. Thanks, man. It was a good cross spot, like the instinct, the baseball instinct kicked in, you know, like Pontiff pitcher style. And that madness hand attack is so satisfying to use, like it really is fun. Why doesn't anyone parry anymore? Because I can't fucking parry with remove weapon anymore, so I don't have it like readily available. See the card for the UFC White House total joke? Yeah, it doesn't look that compelling, honestly. I even like it's so bad that I don't even remember who's in it. I think there was like Carrera versus Gon. Honestly, that should be a good fight though. Like I know Gon gets a lot of shit because he lost fucking it's funny how Cyril Gon like is like by default like the heavyweight guy because there's no one else. It's pretty funny, like. But anyway, it should be an interesting fight. I mean, he's still a very, very good fighter. I'm not a big fan of the casters, the 2 moon veils especially. Little on the fence here. Oh, oh. Okay, it doesn't work with the elevation. Pretty bad spot to use my arsenal. Especially given 2 moon veils. Question is, where is that blue? That was right on the target. We need something with cover to fight around. Let's try these pillars over there. This one does not quite fit the bill because you can't actually play around it. Maybe this one. Doesn't care. Oh, I forgot I need okay, let's just kill him normally. They didn't follow though, they just stayed up there. Okay, honestly, Honestly, what we could try to do is knock them off a little bit, to then like fight them on, or separate them and fight them like here with this pillar. That could be a good idea, although I don't think we can knock them off. Oh my god, he's... Okay, we are in a better spot here to fight. Okay, let's just kill him normally. This Phantom was just staying up. Can we go through here? No, we can't, so that's dangerous, actually. This is better because we have, like, some cover with the trees and the side of the wall. Still feel like I'm missing a running attack, though. Alright, let me change this a little bit again. I know we changed the inventory a few times already, but I think it's worth it. Thinking here though, like, where is the HTS class? Come on now. Well, there you go. There's one here. Okay, so... Here's the dilemma, like, I don't know what I want to be, like, the axe for a quick stop is not bad. I'm thinking maybe have the axe here. Change things a little bit. So we're gonna go with this right there. Then we have the axe. Then we have the primer. Then we have the running attack. Then the endure. Then we got the 2 great bows. Okay, then this is going to be flush under, so Devonia and 4 things. Let's put Devonia, this, and then this. Should be good. There you go, we just need to put an ash on this. And honestly, I don't want things to be overcomplicated. Let's just use Flame Strike. Wonder if fire would be better than heavy, since we're using it as a swap. Let's see the AR difference. This one here. 660, not that good, honestly. Yeah, 582. I mean, it's still split. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's better. I mean, it's both bad, so I guess we're gonna stick with this one. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back. That's our poise at 94. All right. The activity is actually quite high as well. Boss fights, dude. Always boss fights. Yeah, it's probably similar, honestly, like heavy versus fire. It probably is. Yeah, because the 580 is also split, like you said. Like there's like what was it, 80 points or 60 points? Let's say, well, yeah, I mean, 76, so 76 out of these, so let's say 80 of that is actually a split part, so it's not great. You're basically like doing 500 physical. Dude, what is the Great Epee compared to this? I'm gonna check after that. Maybe Great Epee is just straight up better. What is this? Oh, they're under that. Yeah, I remember this part. Actually a pretty cool area PvE wise. I thought it was a nice concept. Have to go like under the lake. Pretty cool. I like the fog in FromSoft games, like fog like that. I really like it. Definitely adds some magic to the scenery. It's a slight range decrease. It's gonna depend on the damage difference between like Great Epee and the other one. I mean, you should expect a damage decrease for increased range, right? It's like the logical trade-off. But if the damage difference is significant, you know, it's still the HTS running attack we're talking about, so it's not like the Great Epee has poor range, right? There's 3 of them. We're running away from Mr. Crab. They're just gonna enter the boss. Seems like it. Careful about it. Nice range. Probably gonna enter the boss and ditch me. Yep. Well, it was a good Ash of War attempt. One-handed epee, 44 strength, does 2 more damage than Stitcher. But what's the AR on the Great Epee at 54 strength? Heavy. Trying to find every possible way to use the Devonia. It's because it's fun, you know, big damage, fully charged attack, huge range. Very fun and useful Ash situationally. Like there, you saw there, like, you know, we're behind a wall. There's a good distance between my opponent and I, but big enough to land, you know, have enough time to fully charge. So Great Epee is 585. So Great Epee is actually a lot stronger then, because, you know, you're basically comparing like let's just say like 510, just because that little 70 fire that this one has is basically means nothing. Like that 76 fire is gonna add to like 2 damage or fucking 4 damage. So 585 is actually a lot more than this one, even though this one does 582. Like it's 582 with a terrible split. But I mean, we're gonna stay with it just because, you know, like it's the team of today or whatever. Yo, Mudo, thanks for the Prime resub for 46, bro. Thank you so much. Welcome back, man. Thanks for staying by. Yeah, two-handed, I don't really care because I don't plan on using the HTS two-handed. It's really just for these running attack swaps, so I guess we're just gonna keep the extra range. Just for today, you know. One thing we could actually use that I forgot about. Good old fucking fire coil. It's 531, 53 fire. That's not what we have. Here it's basically like what's the total AR for this? Total AR is 582, and you remove 76 from that, so you have like 506 physical here. So 506 physical, not 531. Oh, you're at 13 dex? I don't think that should matter. With heavy infusion, it shouldn't matter. Also, the Elden Ring build planner, unless you're using, I think Emilia one's accurate, but if you're using another one, I don't think the numbers are exactly accurate. I wanted to, but nope. Forgot what I had here. Oh yeah, Shard of Alexander. You know what? Okay, not too sure what happened. We missed some easy kills as well, but oh well. An invasion to be forgotten. We almost died though. But yeah, I hesitated because, you know, when you have so many swaps option, you know, unless it's like, it's already in your muscle memory, like you know what to use for each situation, like it takes a little bit of like a split second thinking like, okay, what's my optimal play here? Like, do I go for the big hammer swap? Like, do I go for the Radon one? Like, when you have all these swaps readily available, it's very useful and it's very good, but you need to get used to it a little bit to like know right away, like for each situation, what to use. Nice, we got Mark. That's really cool. Sloppy by me again. Don't die on me, Mark. Is just annoying. Oh, come on, it went above his fucking head. They're playing in the open, I mean, he knows what he's doing. Questionable. Mark is gone here. We're doing a good job of covering each other, but It's the no friendly fire galore though, let's be honest. Incredible high IQ host. Yeah, I mean, they were playing well in team. I think the Phantom was doing a good job of doing his role of just, you know, just making sure that the host can't get pressured, which is really all he has to do. And then the host can just freely attack everyone forever. But I don't think I played very well though in that invasion. Epe is 571. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Yo, what is that desync? That was a desync if I've ever seen one. That was funny. It's like you got desynced by the bird, by the fucking desk or whatever, by the bench, I should say. It's like he got backstabbed while he was standing in the air. And the reason why that happened is that at the same time that I backstabbed him, the bird like pushed him, and the bird pushed him like on the bench, and so that it just looked wonky. It played too well, but also out in the open. Yeah, pretty much. Like being out in the open was the play for them. Like we were really limited in our options. This is fun though. Like I'm having a little bit of difficulty like landing the maddening hand. It's just a little too short for a roll catch. Like I'm basically using it as I used to use like Gundyr in Dark Souls 2, which is not probably the right situation to do it, but it's alright. Well, it says there's 3 of them though. Be careful. Turned around for a little bit. That's a kill. Fuck yeah, dude. So satisfying. I'm out of stun. This fucking asshole. Shit player. Stop cheating with that hand, dude. It's actually so satisfying to land. Like, it's like the usefulness of the sleep punish we were doing before, but like without like the it feels like at least unlike the fucking sleep where you don't deserve any of these sleeps with the crossbow. It's like at least with this one you have to work a little bit for it, you know. They could run up into hand won't work, but it's when they run up in to you. Well, I think there's many situation because like you can trade with that hand. Like you can just trade, so you can run up and do it. And if they just like keep attacking, they'll get madness. And then, you know, if they don't roll exactly like fully backward, I think you might clip them as well. So also if there's latency, that might still clip them. Like I'm still gonna keep doing it. I don't think it's bad per se, but it's not like, you know, it's not like you know, if I was to do this timing with like Rakshasa Ash, like I'd roll catch like every time, you know. But yeah, this is fun, man. I like it. It's a lot of fun. It really reminds me of back when I had like the magic build with like the Death Ritual Ash of War back when it was broken. You know, like I had Moonveil for a swap, Wave of Darkness. It had like all these cool swaps for the magic build. Like it really reminds me of that. Strange. Oh. Okay, there's three of them here. Stupid dragon is gonna be a problem though. He also debuffed us. The fuck? Some DC going on. Behind me. Desync Dragon? Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know, but we have to move here. Come on. I think the fucking idiot host died. But these thirsty ass, like, they make for some terrible invasion. So unfortunate that we got bled there. Maybe around the corner, what I should have done is a frost spot instead. I mean, it's always easier to say that in hindsight. Like, it seemed like the hammer was the right play. I mean, I think it was. We just got a little unlucky there. You know, if I didn't charge it, we would have hit him. But yeah, again, a case of like, you know, not too sure exactly what to use in which situation. Guessing this is a mage, but misjudged that. Okay, not too sure about that one. Let's keep our health high. Oh, forgot about this spell. Thought it was the explosion one. Okay, my input there. My turn. Compelling ass gameplay, dude. Still waiting for an opportunity. Oh, shit! In that moment. That attack is... There you go. I unlocked or changed target at the last second. It was definitely worth it. Pressure him and end this. I'm really trying to go for that hand, but when they're just like backing up without doing anything, it's quite difficult. Sword of Damnation was what I wanted to use initially, but they kept being like very like they kept backing up too much. Like there was no way I was gonna land like anything with no forward momentum, really. Yeah, fire coils probably would have been a better option than switching to what's it called, to a Siluria Ash of War. Yeah, I can't forget about these fire coils, they're nasty. Yeah, the tracking on that Siluria was pretty damn bad. It says there's a full squad here. I'm sensing some elemental stuff, so that. A lot of hammers here. Oh boy, boy, boy. That's dangerous. No sleep? No sleep, dude. Yeah. That's why you need Ender, guys. Too dangerous. This guy just resists the sleep pots like fully. Man, it's one of those where, you know what? We're gonna Great Bowl. We're gonna have to play this one like very carefully and slowly. I jump there. Have to be careful. I get too thirsty. Oh! Almost. I don't want to follow them like directly down there. That's just too risky. Might have to though. I actually forgot where this leads. Guys, do you remember where this leads? Like dropping down there? I forgot. That's a death room? Oh, okay. It leads outside the castle? Okay, thanks. Narnia? Back to square one. I'm tempted, but it's like with 2 Marika Hammer, you can't really risk anything. Too risky. Maybe I should have spam roll. I was planning to ender and spam eel, but you can't really do anything against a squad like that. That just is completely passive, and then you can't really like get close to them in any shape or form, even with ender. Even if they're really bad, it's like game limitation pretty much. We even had the we had the consumable that boosts our holy defense on top of that. That's the crazy part. But yeah, unfortunately, not much of a play we can do there. I mean, we did the best we could with the Golem Great Bow. That's really the only play. Yo, Black Brain, thanks for the resub for 45 months, man. Really appreciate that. No, Sword of Damnation would have been terrible there. Like, any missed attack, I was pretty much dead, but he ended up flanking me. I guess that's my fault, not paying too much attention. I don't like that Veil, like full Rakshasa swap for against a squad like that. It's like asking to slip up on a banana peel. Oh. I don't think I can go up there. What can I even do here? I think I'm stuck. I don't think I can aim higher than that. I think there's two of them shooting. We actually did the right play here. Otherwise we would have been stuck with them down there. Pretty out of dealing with all that. Oh, really? That's a hard surface? That's a shame. We got a TS shit player. That was cute. And get more punished than that. Well, we can go here, didn't know that. Got a teammate. on, teammate, don't die on me. I think this is cleared. Yeah, seems to be cleared. And these teammates are useless, what the fuck? No, it's the stupid fucking asshole that tried to kill me earlier, right? We're out of every healing item too. Killed the host. Oh, we take it. Teammate had a one-shot build as well, so, you know. He went for it. Yo, Castle, thanks for the resub for 58 months, bro. Really appreciate, man. I think they're up. I think they should be here, right? These two lamps. Nope, never mind, that's an enemy. Just appeared late. What was that? I heard something. No, never mind. This is aggro, so they're not here. Be under me. Seem like it. Probably here. No. Up there then. That's why you have Endure, guys. That felt especially good, given how the guy was a madness user. Like, no, you don't madness me, I madness you. Yeah, we got the first one with the Radon pull. What's better, Devonia or Black Flame Tornado? I think Devonia is better in more situations. Black Flame Tornado is rollable. Devonia can be a one-shot. D6. Oh my god, that's nasty. I saw him attacking, I unlocked to not get hit. probably just attack him. But he got swamp up. He would have hit him. Let's just kill him. Oh shit, here we go. Back in blade galore. Close. It's so satisfying to land though. It's so satisfying. There's 2 players. Oh, we just saw them, I think. A glimpse. What are you, a mage? What about you? The host would go through here, but he didn't. We know at least that we're dealing with a dragon. Light rolling nonetheless. Okay, well. I wonder if he took less madness damage because he was blocking. And guys, I'll be honest, I have not enjoyed the setup like that in quite some time. Like the swaps, it really reminds me, like having swaps like that reminds me a little bit of Dark Souls 3. Like having good swaps available. I'm not used to this anymore. It's fun. Looking at how effective it is, I'm surprised I didn't come up with that shit like sooner. Like whoever came up with it, I mean, it's just such a obvious and brilliant swap, really. Oops. You know what? I think we're gonna go physical, actually. Alright, Mr. Poison Beetle. Well, there's the mage. Can't really attack back when there's a mage. You take that. Okay, we can't tank that. I tried though. And that was a good play, but the idea was nice. He could fucking one-tap me with that. Need to be careful. I'm playing a little careless. Like, when I get excited, when I try new stuff, and when there's, like, some effective options, like, I get a little careless sometimes. What's the swap I'm referring to? The Madness hand is amazing for a swap. I guess the reason why I didn't think about it is because I never play with stat allocation that permits it. But it's such an obvious one, like getting a madness like that on someone with like one touch works on lat too. And then you get a punish afterward. It's pretty good. I wonder if I have enough time to go for the fully charge. I probably do. Is that the same guys from earlier? No idea. Yeah, there's 3 people. Might be the only debt we had today, I think, was against these guys. To be fair though, like, I'm not quite sure. If it's the same people, I'm not even sure like what I'm gonna be able to do different. There's just not much you can do against 3 Marika hammers. Well, one thing for sure is we can prepare in advance at least. A little bit. It is the same guys. It seems like they're ganking as well. He did a lot of damage, like through our bubble. He took a ton of damage. It's a chance to win here. Oh. That's it. And last one here. Oops. Let's not get too almost fucking Let's dodge that. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Oh, that was so good. Nice. Well, we adventure our only death for today. That's great. Oh, dude, that was well played, I think. Okay, like, I'm starting to understand, like, all the hype about Devonia, though. Like, I was like, like, really? People are a big fan of that for, like, on PC? It's like, I mean, the Ash is so slow, but, might be slow, but it's a big AoE. Like, can't underestimate how valuable AoEs are. Especially when you're invading. Now, the stats are a secret. It's secret stats for today, like, top secret confidential. It's too important. I broke the rules today. I broke many rules. My stats are dishonest. No! Boop, 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 boop. So annoying. This game is lame as shit. Okay, let's try to think here. Need to worry about the bot. So close. The fuck? Last one. I'm out of every healing. Let's get a reset here. Let's reinvade them. Fucking assholes. Forgot where that... Probably here. Yeah, plus now they're staying away from the ledge. Like, you can't do shit there. Like, this terrain is so bad, but... Okay, well, we can't reinvade them. Well, I mean, at least we survived. So, it'd be worse. Alright, Gold Mask, take care, dude. Thanks for coming by. Wanted to reinvade them with, like, my resources back, but... I mean, I don't think they have had the tongue anyway, so... It says there's 3 players here, so let's be careful. Wasn't sure about that. Oh, you can't turn it more than that. I actually win that trade. What's funny is, like, I'm using the fist as a base weapon, and I'm swapping to Madness Hand, which is also a fist. Like, I'm technically, like, switching weapon for the same moveset. One thing I want to try next, need to think about doing it. I want to try, like, Colossal Crouch attack into, like, Madness Hand swap. See if it roll catches with the madness effect. Soft swap? Maybe soft swap would be faster, you're right. Maybe soft swap would be faster, or like, even, handy tech, maybe? Like crouch attack into handy tech, we can try that. It doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of invasions from here, so let's change site. But yeah, man, this madness hand thing, it's really nice. I really like it. Okay, maybe we can try it here. Wait. Did I not grab it? I forgot it! It's in the box! Well, I mean, there's this one. Let's use this one. That's so funny, dude. I forgot it in the box. Well, I mean, that was not necessarily what I was going for, but we take it. We forgot the sword in the box. Where is it? Wait. Am I crazy? It's there. Wait, how did I miss it? Bro, I didn't see it. It's there. I thought I didn't have it. I'm crazy, dude. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm crazy, I guess. Also, fire coils, we have them equipped here. They're pretty far, but we have them. I have the habit of keeping the sleep pots on my hotbar, because those are usually the most important consumable when you're invading. I think that's way too slow. I mean, we're gonna give it a shot, though. So close, actually. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, though. It's way too slow. It's better just to do neutral swaps. And with the hyper armor as a prime weapon, it's not gonna work as well, because people are gonna respect your hyper armor. Like, you want your main weapon to not be like too threatening. I'm enjoying the Starfish, so let's stay with that. I think what we need right now is some Devonia kills. I think that's what we're missing at the moment. You're about to drop back to Windows 10. You're so sick of Windows 11, dude. It's Microsoft is really shooting themselves in the foot, like so hard with every changes that they're making. I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently their next Xbox is gonna have mandatory co-pilot on it. Like, seriously, like it's so out of touch, it's unreal. I mean, like, they're completely banking on the fact that you rely on their OS, because the moment there's a competitor, like, they're fucked. Like, the moment, like, let's say SteamOS makes Linux, like, mainstream, Windows going down the drain, dude. No one's gonna use that shit. I mean, it's gonna take a while for that change to happen, but it's gonna happen at some point, man. Like, their product is just too trash. I love this map. Oh, didn't see him at first. Good thing I endured instinctively. Clean, dude. So clean. We wanted that Devonia hit. We got it. That was great. Perfect spot to do this. Use Autodesk for modeling? Bro. Man, Autodesk has fallen behind quite a lot.
Hey!
It's two of them. Oh. Fire coils. I don't want to punish yet. Oh, that range. Let's just kill them normally, I guess. That's just luck, dude. Oh my god, he was about to get madness. He was like an inch away from getting madness proc. Just out of it by a little bit. Pretty sure 12 is going to require 90 at this point. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. Like you said, Steam definitely needs to hurry up. One thing that's great, though, it's really the era of open source software stuff, because everyone can develop a lot of things with you know, AI. So like open source development is moving faster than ever right now. still don't know how to dodge that. Blue in there. I wanted to try something, but it just didn't pan out. Okay, well, maybe take it. It doesn't work in stairs. That's what it seems. Whoever said that it was guaranteed after BS, it's definitely not fully charged. Goes through wall. Oh, I guess That's not what I wanted. This is quite annoying. To think here. Actually, it's this one. Holes just died on his own. Alright. Guaranteed after someone else's BS. Oh, well, that's useless. Yeah, absolutely. So below, absolutely, dude. Maybe I should have tried the elevator first, but I don't think they have it unlocked. Whispers in Tarnished. You again. This guy keeps falling off. He does it again. It never gets old. Okay, almost there. Only a little more running around. Nice goo there. Never noticed it before. Okay, almost there. Oh, in that room, like, Devonia's gonna be great here, I think. Compelling gameplay, guys. Actually compelling gameplay, dude. Why do I not use the madness spots more often? Dude, you just hit one pot, you know, like you hit one pot for your ambush, then the next pot will like ghost hit them, they get madness proc, and then the third pot will true combo. God damn it, dude. If you maddening L2 them and then L2 once they are madness, they will get knocked back. Can be useful near ledges. Oh, I was about to say I don't want that, but that's good to know though. That's a good tip. Thanks for that. Were those madness spots not just fire ones? No, they were madness spots. Oh, would you rank Prime Dark Souls 2 PvP versus Prime Elden Ring? Honestly, it's been so long since I've played Dark Souls 2, like I don't remember half of it, so I don't think I'm the one to ask. I think you should ask Steel that. Steel was more into Dark Souls 2 hardcore PvP.
Hey.
I started with Dark Souls 2, but it's been so long that I don't really remember how it was too much. Ooh, sleep, eh? Questionable range there. Our goal is to slowly go toward these trees over there. Like over here. I rolled all of it. Clutch kill. Nice combo. We comboed with the PvE there. Some really good madness kills in here. It's so fucking funny to kill people with that thing. Man, I've been struggling for so long to find like one-shots and weapons that are suited for invasion, and recently I just embraced all the bullshit and there's actually more options than I thought. That madness hand is crazy good for invasions. Can't believe I was sleeping on that. I should have thought about that. It's just so good. It suits invasions like so well. Like turn and burn is so easy with that thing, because even if they roll it, like if they roll it like too late, like at the last second, they're gonna get ghost hit. You learn to stop worrying and embrace the bullshit. I think that has been my approach recently. Like, you know, like I kind of accepted that, you know, Elden Ring was not gonna be like my my favorite PvP game, and so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna take it chill and play with random stuff, whatever I want to try on a specific day. Like, I think it's been more fun that way, honestly. But obviously, I'm also excited for Tarnished just because I'm gonna be making more builds, and it's definitely not as fun to be stuck only with strength build. Like, don't get me wrong, I could reallocate, but I would have to remake inventories every stream. And I don't even have enough space in my box to drop all the weapons in there, so it would be quite painful. Fuck it, let's just go up. Devonia, baby! We just go up and we Devonia. Nice. Yeah, that hammer is a lot of fun, I'll say. A lot more use cases than I thought there would be. It's just very useful to have an AoE like that that has a pretty wide range. Because there's two people in there. Behind me? I hear something. Oh no, that's the PvE. Never mind. It's a little ballsy of them. Okay, well. There was another player in the world when I came in, so I was a little cautious to not get hit from behind from somewhere. You never know when you're gonna get ambushed. can hear them. There they are. There's 3 of them. These madness pods, dude. Oh my god, we did it again. Crazy. Crazy work. Dude, these madness spots, I mean, they're nasty. They're so much more effective than the other pots. It's actually crazy. I wonder if they're just not the best for like every build, really. I guess sometimes you do need the knockdown. It's good to have multiple pots, I feel. Like, the hefty pots were a great addition to the DLC. They really filled that niche. Can this build work at 125 though? At 125 you'd probably be like forced to use some of the ugly helmets. But yeah, you could absolutely do it. 125 you're gonna have to make sacrifices. Like, don't think for a second that like build making is just about like getting perfect stat spreads everywhere. Like, that's why overleveling, that's what overleveling does. Like, it gives you perfect stat spread. Build making is actually sacrificing stats somewhere to put it elsewhere. That's what build making is. Like, you're not really making a build when you don't have to make any sacrifice. Oh, I'm not sure about that. The touch of death. You touch them and then they die. Using charge attack tally? No, I'm not. I'm not using any charge attack today. How many people we got? We got 2 people in here, and oh my god, he actually resisted it. Oh. There you go. That's oh, he fell off. He's not dead. He's here somewhere. Oh, no, there he is. This is so cool, dude. I love this fucking Ash. Even when they don't get madness proc, like, you only need to clip them afterward. So far, the only people that resisted the madness proc have been people who were blocking, so maybe blocking, like, make you resist it. Now the question is, where is that host? Okay, before we go in there, let's try to get an indicator, just to make sure. Okay, it says he's here. It says I have a teammate. I actually wondered what he was doing. That thing is actually annoying in here. Why is it going back down? Okay. Ah. Come on. Fuck that up. We do a lot less damage with punish with the madness hand versus punishing with the star fist. Yeah, that's right. I think Madness Hand increases madness damage, right? Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Yep, it does. It says when madness is in the vicinity, though. Let's, I think so, because when I madness someone, I get the little icon that appears, so I don't think it's just madnessing yourself. I think it's madnessing them as well. I don't think it's as much as the sleep tally, though. I think it's like 2%. No way, that's actually horrible. It could be up top or at the start. I think probably at the start, right? Yep, right there. It says there's 2 of them. See. Timing was horrible. We don't have time for a punish. here. Alright, now it's your turn. No? I would push. So close. Alright, let's finish him off. Let's use this. Taking too long, he's just running away. Can I get some good clips from this stream for sure? Yeah. Have you died yet? Yeah, unfortunately we died once, but we avenged it. Like, we died once to a gank, a gank of 3 Marika hammers, which was very, very difficult. So can't really have done much when we died there. Like, 3 Marika hammers, honestly, something that there's not much counterplay for. But we did avenge it. Like, we reinvaded them eventually, and it was still the same gank. But it was a beautiful redemption, though. Like, we landed some Devonia Ash of Wars, killed 2 of them, and then we finished the host with the Madness Hand. That was really good. Age 1 Exaltation. Which one is it? It's the Madness version, right? This one here? Oh, Madness in the Vicinity. I thought it was just Madness on yourself. Yeah, you might be right. What if I sacrifice this? Am I too heavy? Can I do that? Oh my god, I'm not too heavy. Oh my god, dude. We can actually afford it. I thought I needed the, Dude. That's crazy. I thought I needed both tallies, but we don't. We've been skipping some damage here. That's crazy. Our talismans were mostly catered toward Devonia doing more damage. How much does it boost damage by? No idea. But if it's anything like the sleep one, so close. Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Madness Spots had it again. You done reverse BHS backstab fishing? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, we did like crit dagger builds with reverse backstab, quick step, and BHS. I mean, it's not that great in Invasion. It's mostly an annoyance in duels, honestly. Oh, I almost after the wrong pod by muscle memory. Vale, are you still talking about the sleep one, or are you talking about the madness tally? Because if we can have the same setup that we had with the sleep one, with the madness one, like, you know, like same exact thing, right? Like you... Oh. Stupid map, dude. I hate this place. actually frame trap. Okay. We won the war. Yeah, we figured out that the sleep tally was bugged, but like I've had a feeling like ever since I used that sleep tally like back then, I was like it does too much damage, like that shit must be bugged. And long and behold, like it actually is. Like Veil tested fucking 34.5% extra damage or something like that instead of 12% with most weapons. I wonder if the Madness one acts the same. That would crank our our Madness punish damage by a lot if it did. But now that we have the talisman, I'm gonna notice my damage though. Like, I'm gonna notice if it's much higher or not. Okay, it says there's two of them. Two of them, but terrible map. Wait, how do I even reach them? We have to respawn. Yeah, actually, you're right, Vel. Yep, you're right. So technically, this has the potential of doing even more damage. It's crazy. Are we gonna get an Elden Ring certified spawn? Okay, no, I think that's the good spawn actually that we got. This is where we want it to be. Guy's close to getting madness. You know what? Oh, it's a moon veil, great. I think he got a bolus out. Okay, well, there's not much opening, unfortunately. Even if we do madness one of them. Actual frame trap. It's quite annoying, honestly. There's no opening. Have to focus on the moon veil. Like, we can't punish for shit. It's like one running attack here and there. Oh, we survived! Barely. Took a while before it got knocked down. We got lucky to survive that. Although, to be fair, like, I thought we would hit him, like, before he could just, like, attack us. Like, we hit him with a colossal, like, massive attack, and then the Ash of War came out, but it took a while for him to take the hit. We're gonna get a test subject, guys, don't worry. Come on, Skull. Thank you. Oh, come on. Send her out of there. Maybe not. Maybe we don't try him. Just wipe these skulls out. Little deeper hole than I thought there on the side. I thought he was cornered. These skulls are annoying. Okay, we're out of pots. Not these ones, though. They're not falling for it. Alright. I thought maybe they would get greedy and try to attack me. We saved them. We're gonna have to take our time here. There's no, like, magic solution. Get on, bro. That's for the teabag. Need more triple spread crossbow? Yeah, for sure. Hello, me. Thanks for the resub for 23 months, man. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dude. It was hard to tell, like, if our damage was, like, heavily boosted or not. Like, these types of invasions are just, like, hard to, they're just hard to win in general. Like, it doesn't really matter how good the players are. Like, if they just stick together and don't leave you much opening. And you always have to deal with something ranged that's being spammed. It's always quite difficult. We did manage to madness the Phantom, though. Nonetheless, the overall damage still high considering they get madness. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, even if it doesn't do as much as the sleep version, it still does quite a lot. Oh, guys, you already know. No! This is the perfect spot to use this hammer, dude. This is literally the best place to use it. God damn it. Okay, 2 players. Dragon doesn't actually seem it doesn't seem aggro. It's just chilling here. Looks like a dog. I thought this tombstone was a player from a distance. Well, there's one there. Okay, both of them are in front. Alright. Don't want to get ambushed. There's a lot of spots you can get ambushed from here. Alright, there you go. Let's do this. I missed that. That's my fault. I unlocked. This guy has a lot of bleed proc. Try to use the trees that are above. Got stuff in the rock. Not much opening again. Okay, he's over leveled. He resisted that. Let's not be too greedy though. Like, he clearly doesn't have the armor to resist this. You know what? Oh my god. That's saved. Starting to get impatient. Speaking of being impatient. This fucking whole team's comboing. This is so fucking annoying. Like, even if we play well, the sheer amount of spam that you can do in this game, like, it trumps all skill. Okay, misjudged that range there. Okay, they died there. Not even. I was sure he was going to die. We have to, like, play so careful against these scrubs, it's crazy. Like, they can bleed proc us, like, at a moment's notice. Ain't bugging out. Come on. Let's finish this guy off. She's just surviving everything. Alright. Oh, ate my input. Just remenued. No, that's not what I wanted. This guy is so low. Finally! Alright, it's your turn now. This is crazy, dude. Crazy how hard it is to kill 2 scrubs. Alright, I'm gonna do a last one, and then that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it after this one. I mean, we did get to test, we did get to test this pretty well, I think. Like, we got a lot of really good kills. And we only died once in 4 hours, so it's pretty good. Was a GG stream for sure, yeah. A lot of good kills. Insane spawn. Yeah, it says there's 2 of them, and we're stuck there if we fight them. And they're buffed, and it seems like they're waiting for us. And we won. That's a good way to end this. Madness spots prevail, bro. Oh my god, dude. Them madness spots are too strong. Ugh, crazy. Too strong, the madness spots. Alright, guys. That was a pretty damn good stream. You know what? It was so good, in fact, that I'm thinking I might actually not reload my save today and keep this for, like, next stream, so we can do, like, next stream with the same build. 'Cause I feel like it's a lot of fun to switch, like, between these weapons, and we only used, like, a few of them. But really love this. A lot of fun. And for those wondering, like, the stats for today were, were this, 155. Just no compromise whatsoever. Just pure overlevel until I have, like, levels everywhere I need. Pretty funny. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming by again. It was a pretty funny stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys up next time. Let's raid someone. Really cool with the Madness Hand and the Devonia. Like, I can definitely see why people like it. Definitely useful options. Let's see who's on right now. Alright, let's raid on gun. Alright, have a good one, guys.